The government shall be upon his shoulder. His name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Prince of Peace.
It might be from the New Testament.
This is actually from the Hebrew Bible as well. This is, it's all right, man. I'm in the Diamond District in New York City. The Diamond District is the jewelry center of New York, and it's full of ultra-Orthodox Jewish store owners, okay? So we're gonna try something today. I haven't done this before, but we're gonna walk around and we're gonna ask them if they can identify from the Hebrew scriptures who the messianic passages are talking about, all right? So I think we're gonna have a good time, but we'll see what happens, all right? Come with me.
3, 2, no?
A child is born. His name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Prince of Peace.
Now my head is all over the place. It might be from the New Testament. I don't know.
Why do you think that? What in this text gives a clue?
Again, it's the same thing. Like, it's like referring to like a specific person. I feel like it's like
Right.
it's like you're referring to a person. I don't know. I haven't read in a while. I haven't read the Tanakh in a while. It's since
Sure.
middle school.
Well, this is actually from the Hebrew Bible as well. This is, it's all right, man.
Don's gonna kill me. Don's in my boy in the store. He's gonna kill me.
Yeah, no, we're good. This is from Isaiah chapter 9. Listen, a lot of people, it's very easy to mistake it because it sounds so
Similar.
Christian. It sounds so
Similar also.
like the New Testament, right? You think it's talking about Jesus, so I get that. And what's your religious? Do you consider yourself religious, Jewish?
Yeah. I do tefillin every day.
Have you ever read the New Testament?
No, never.
Is that something that you'd be curious to read ever?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Think about it.
Oh,
I get it. I get where you're coming from. It's a Jewish book, if you think about it.
It's funny. I was in Europe and I was having this conversation with someone about how similar the books are. She was telling me about Christianity and I was telling her about our book. So
I grew up Jewish. I went to yeshiva even. I did a lot of stuff growing up, and I eventually kind of became agnostic. But eventually I started to read the New Testament. I'm telling you, it was like, how come I never read this before? It was just really amazing to just, a lot of the teachings of Jesus, you see why so many people
yeah.
like this Jewish guy.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go for it.
You stopped me
Yeah.
and I answered your questions. You mind stopping for 2 minutes doing tefillin for me?
Doing tefillin? Sure.
Yes. Come
I'll do
inside the store.
tefillin. Yalla, bo.
Hey, Don, I need you for a second.
We're good. How you doing? How you doing? Just so we're kind of making sure, this is a physical representation from Deuteronomy. You show them as a sign on your forehead and on your arm, and as you go through your house, your gates, etc. This is what we as Jewish people do, right? תגיד לי, אתה חושב שג'יזוס היה עושה כזה דבר?
I knew these were coming.
He's a Jewish guy, right?
So wait for after freedom.
All right, let's do it. We're going to do the Shema. This is from Deuteronomy chapter 6. And it says, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And these words which I command you today shall be on your heart. You shall teach them thoroughly to your children. You shall speak of them. You shall bind them as a sign on your hand. And you shall write them upon the doorposts of your house. Amen.
Man.
Amen, amen.
You haven't done a few years?
No, it's been a bit. So we never stop being Jews.
Oh, I know.
You know, you guys are standing out here. You're publicly Jewish. Do people ever give you a hard time here?
Here specifically, no. I never ran into anything myself. Of course, you see like protests and stuff on the street with everything that's
lot.
going on.
It's scary.
It's trickled down to anti-Semitism. Also, it's more than just like politically what's going on in the Middle East. But
Yeah.
we stay strong. We stay being good. Shouldn't change who we are. Shouldn't change our hearts.
Hey, hearts, it's what it's about, eh?
It's everything.
What's going on here? That's what God really cares
That's what
about.
we got, man.
That's what he talks about here, right? That it'll be in your heart.
That's it.
That's it. We want to know the Lord in our hearts.
That's it, man.
Amen.
all we
Some
got
of
there
this,
to do.
listen, none of us are perfect, you know.
Of course, no. Specifically, what's like your...
The 5 books of Moses are sort of like the Gospels of the Hebrew Bible, right? It's like the 5 books of the Bible. But if you go to the New Testament, you've got 4 books at the beginning, and they basically just tell the story of what Jesus taught and what he did and what happened to him. And it's very fascinating. Well, thank you, brother, for doing that.
Of course.
Moses, yeah, that's your name.
Yes,
We're
sir.
here. We're visiting Moses Jewelry Store. And we're actually here. We're asking people if they can identify specific passages within the Bible, if they believe it's from the Tanakh, the Hebrew Bible, or if it's from the New Testament. Okay?
that he esteemed, he was smitten by God. New Testament.
And let me ask you why? What gave it away? Why do you think
It's just the vocabulary. It's just that's just my, and I'm using my gut over here. I'm not saying that I'm 100% correct.
I get it. What does it sound like?
Jesus, no?
It sounds like, yeah, I agree. I think it
Jesus.
is. And yet, this is in Isaiah, in Elisha.
Okay, wow.
That's enough.
Okay.
Here's another one. This is another one.
For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. I'm gonna go New Testament again and Jesus again. I don't know why. I'm just gonna go for it. I have more chance of being right this time.
Actually, this is also from the book of Isaiah. So, yeah.
Okay.
Do you get a chance to check out? I mean, you're obviously.
I pray every morning. Yes, I put on tefillin every single morning.
That's it. With your brother.
I love that. I love that. Every morning I wrap tefillin. I do Shema. I do Amidah, and I say thank you to God. I'll still have a hamburger outside. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? So I don't keep the 100% kosher. I don't eat lobster. I don't eat pig or pork.
You try not to eat. You try to keep the Torah.
Exactly.
And do you have you ever read the New Testament ever?
No, I never read the New Testament.
Any reason why not?
Just never got the chance to.
All right. And tell us about your shop a little bit. Like, what do you guys, anything that,
It's a fun and energetic and crazy store where people come to have fun and to buy some jewelry.
You have some unique pieces here, I have to say. I've not seen any of this anywhere else.
Yeah.
Is this, tell me what this is.
This is the Moses tablets over here.
This is
So I go by Moses.
the
so we
10
did
Commandments
we
right
did
here. I love it. This is great. And again, he keeps the Torah right on his heart, right? Just like the passage tells us.
And then we put a pink diamond heart right there.
Oh yeah, what is that?
A pink
Oh,
diamond
yeah,
heart.
the heart. All right.
To the heart.
Yeah, right to the heart.
That's it.
And that's what the Shema says, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey Moses, it's good to meet you, brother. Yeah.
very much.
Hey, we got to stick together as Jews.
That's it, 100%. I appreciate you.
It says in the New Testament, just one thing, it says, why save up treasures on earth when they're going to get corroded? Why not save up treasures in heaven?
100%.
And I think we can save up treasures.
100%.
Right? Yeah, doing what we can.
100%.
We had a really fantastic conversation with a couple of brothers who are well known here in the community. And we spoke to a gentleman by the name of Moses and asked him if he believed that these passages were from the New Testament or the Tanakh. And it was just amazing to see his reaction. These are guys that study the Bible. Of course, they wouldn't call themselves rabbis or anything, but they grew up reading the scriptures, reading the Tanakh, reading the passages, and we were able to even offer a New Testament. Of course, Moses wasn't ready to take it, but we can be praying for Moses. So lift him up in prayer. It was a phenomenal conversation, just really amazing to interact with them. We've been having a great day out here today. Keep us in prayer, guys.
If you love the way that we approach and share our faith on So Be It, let me tell you, I am 100% confident that you can do this too. We have just created the Jews for Jesus classroom so that you can have access to the same training for free that our Jews for Jesus team around the world receives in how to share what we believe with Jewish people and really with anyone in a way that's bold and loving and culturally sensitive. And this is going to equip you to share your faith with that person in your life that I know you've been praying for. Please check it out now at the link below.